Hey everyone, it's Alan back again, and in today's video I'm going to be introducing as well as briefly discussing every single energy and utility stock that I could locate that pay dividends on a monthly basis as opposed to quarterly. Last week I released a video in which I introduced all 17 of the current real estate investment trust companies that are paying dividends every month. So I figured that I'd make another video, only this time focusing on energy and utility stocks. Through my research, I was able to locate 7 energy stocks, as well as 2 utility companies in the US that are still currently paying distributions every month. There's a couple things I want to mention before I get started. First things first, you should use this video as a reference and perform your own due diligence before investing in any of these stocks. I'm only going to be introducing each stock, as well as providing you with some key information like the current dividend yield, their performance over the last year, etc. Doing an in-depth analysis on all 9 of these companies would have taken way too much time, so if any of these stocks look appealing to you, be sure to do your own research. You also need to make sure that this information is still up to date when you happen to be watching this video. So for example, due to the pandemic, a number of companies have temporarily stopped paying dividends. Some of them include Permaville Royalty Trust, which stopped paying dividends last June, as well as Vermilion Energy, which ceased paying dividends back in March of 2020. And of course, dividend yields change daily as the share price changes daily. Third, don't assume that the better dividend yield always means the better investment. The higher the yield can sometimes mean a much higher risk, which makes it all the more important to take a deep look into that particular company if you're interested. Finally, this list only includes stocks that are traded on US exchanges or over the counter in America. I didn't include energy or utility stocks that are on the Toronto Stock Exchange or anywhere else. And also, I want to apologize in advance. A lot of these stocks are in the oil and gas industries, and I know that I probably mispronounced some locations, as well as the more technical industry words. So with that being said, let's get started. First, we have Cross Timbers Royalty Trust, ticker symbol CRT, which operates as an express trust in the United States. It holds 90% net profit interests in certain producing and non-producing royalty and overriding royalty interest properties in Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico, as well as 75% net profits working interest in 4 properties in Texas and 3 properties in Oklahoma. The company was founded in 1991 and they're based in Dallas, Texas. The dividend amount they pay varies each month, but as of the making of this video, it currently has a 7.49% dividend yield. Enerplus Corporation, along with its subsidiaries, engages in the exploration and development of crude oil and natural gas in the United States and Canada. The company's oil and natural gas properties are located primarily in North Dakota, Montana, Colorado, Pennsylvania, as well as in Alberta, British Columbia, and Saskatchewan. As of December 31st of 2019, it had proved plus probable gross reserves of approximately 9 million barrels of light and medium crude oil, 22.3 million barrels of heavy crude oil, 170.1 million barrels of tight oil, 23.5 million barrels of natural gas liquids, 23.2 billion cubic feet of conventional natural gases, and over 173.9 billion cubic feet of shale gas. Enerplus Corporation was founded in 1986, and they're headquartered in Calgary, Canada. It pays less than 1 cent per share per month in dividends, which gives it a dividend yield of 1.71%. Global Water Resources is a water resource management company that owns, operates, and manages regulated water, wastewater, and recycled water utilities primarily in metropolitan Phoenix, Arizona. As of December 31st of 2020, it served approximately 66,000 people in 24,000 homes. The company was founded in 2003 and they're based in Phoenix, Arizona. And I'll even mention that this is one of the very few companies on this list that actually hasn't cut their dividends since the pandemic started. Probably because all homes still need water regardless of what's going on. It does have a pretty small dividend yield though, at only 1.62% according to Yahoo Finance. Pembina Pipeline Corporation provides transportation and midstream services for the energy industry. It operates through 3 different segments: pipelines, facilities, and marketing and new ventures. The pipeline segment operates conventional, oil sands and heavy oil, and transmission assets with a transportation capacity of 3.1 million barrels of oil equivalent per day, ground storage of 11 million barrels, and rail terminaling capacity of approximately 145,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day, serving markets and basins across North America. The facility segment offers infrastructure that provides customers with natural gas and natural gas liquids. The marketing and new ventures segment buys and sells hydrocarbon liquids and natural gas originating in the Western Canadian Basin and other basins. Pembina Pipeline Corporation was incorporated in 1954 and they're headquartered in Calgary, Canada. It pays a dividend of roughly 17 cents per share, which gives it a dividend yield of 6.76%. Permian Basin Royalty Trust holds overriding royalty interests in various oil and gas properties in the United States. The company owns a 75% net overriding royalty interest in the Waddell Ranch properties comprising of Dune, Judkins, McKnight, Tubb, Devonian, and Waddell fields located in Crane County, Texas. As of December 31st of 2020, the Waddell Ranch properties contain 221 net productive oil wells, 39 net productive gas wells, and 67 net injection wells. The company also holds 95% net overriding royalties in the Texas royalty properties, which consists of various producing oil fields such as Yates, Wasson, Sand Hill, East Texas, Panhandle Regular, Todd, Keystone, Kermit, McElroy, Howard Glasscock, Seminole, and others located in 33 counties in Texas. Permian Basin Royalty Trust was founded in 1980 and they're located in Dallas, Texas. It pays a little over 1 cent per share, which gives it a dividend yield of 3.49% as of the making of this video. Permrock Royalty Trust owns 80% net profit interests in the oil and natural gas production properties acquired by Bose Energy in Permian Basin, Texas. Its underlying properties comprise of 22,997 net acres, which includes 2,434 net acres on the Central Basin Platform in Hockley and Terry Counties, Texas. It also includes 1,667 net acres on the Central Basin Platform of the Permian Basin and 14,727 net acres on the eastern shelf of the Permian Basin in several Texas counties. It also has 4,169 net acres on the Central Basin Platform of the Permian Basin in Ward, Crane, and Terry counties. The company was founded in 2017 and they're based in Fort Worth, Texas. Their last dividend was for 5 cents per share, which gives it a current dividend yield of 3.95%. Sabine Royalty Trust holds royalty and mineral interest in various producing oil and gas properties in the United States. Its royalty and mineral interests include landowners' royalties, overriding royalty interests, minerals, production payments, and other similar non-participatory interest in certain producing and proved underdeveloped oil and gas properties located in Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas. The company was founded in 1982 and they're based in Dallas, Texas, and it currently has an 8.62% dividend yield. San Juan Basin Royalty Trust operates as an express trust in Texas. The company has a 75% net overriding royalty interest carved out by Southland's oil and natural gas interests in properties located in the San Juan Basin in northwestern New Mexico. The subject interests consist of working interests, royalty interests, overriding royalty interests, and other contractual rights in 119,000 net producing acres in New Mexico, as well as 825 net wells. BBVA serves as the trustee of the San Juan Basin Royalty Trust, and the company was founded in 1980 in Houston, Texas. Despite Yahoo Finance claiming this stock has a 15.01% dividend yield, that's actually not correct because while this stock pays monthly dividends, it actually skips payments for about 4 months a year, and I'm really not sure why that's the case. But according to Seeking Alpha, the actual yield is actually around 5.42%. Superior Plus Corporation is a stock that trades over the counter, and it's a company that engages in the energy distribution and specialty chemical businesses in Canada, the United States, and Chile. It operates through 3 segments: Canadian propane distribution, United States propane distribution, and specialty chemicals. The Canadian propane distribution segment engages in the propane and natural gas liquid marketing wholesale business in Canada as well as California. The U.S. propane distribution segment distributes and sells propane, heating oil, and other refined fuels in the eastern U.S., the Midwest, and California. The specialty chemicals segment supplies sodium chloride and technology to the pulp and paper industries as well as potassium products. Superior General Partners serves as the general partner for the company, which was founded in 1996 and is based in Toronto, Canada. Alright guys, that was all the monthly dividend, energy, and utility stocks that I was able to find. Thank you all so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. If this video benefited you in any sort of way, please click the like button below, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more high dividend investing strategy videos. It would just let me know that there's a sizable enough audience who wants this kind of content, and I'll do my best to keep providing you with this knowledge. If I happen to miss any, I apologize. Please feel free to leave a comment below if I happen to overlook one. I'd be curious to know which of these you guys hold if you'd like to share. Okay, thanks again everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.